Here we are, living in a moment where we can play really old video games on a brand new console that barely needs hooking up, although it still needs hooking up anyway. So this is the whatever console. I don't remember what it's called. I got it for my birthday, and it's absolutely fine. As you may or may not be able to tell, it's in the shape of Pac-Man. Yeah. So, on the back, pretty much nothing. No I/O ports because it ain't a computer. For the most part, what you see is what you get. You know, you get a joystick here, and a couple of buttons, and an on-off switch. So I've already put in, like, 4 Amazon Basics batteries, not a sellout. But you can pop the back off video, that is. There we go. You can pop the back off to reveal the battery compartment, and yep, that's right. So, you might think because this is pretty much flat that you can't really have the cord out and the back on at the same time, right? Wrong. There's a hole. I got you wondering, though. So, let's go ahead and plug it into my small CRT. Hi. So, turn it on. Immediately, the first thing you see is blue, because this is a really old television. Now let's turn this on. And still you see blue. Wait, though. Ha-ha! That is exactly what you want. Here it is, and it's regular old glory. Pixelated, terrible screen because it's a CRT. Also cut off a bit. Anyways, so, first off we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versions of Pac-Man. Pac-Man, you know, the original, so, you know how Pac-Man goes, right? It's sort of like, grab the pellets, eat all of them, grab power pellets, you can eat the ghosts. Ghosts chase you, you can switch sides of the screen, all that. That's pretty much all there is. To quit the game, hold A and B, and then press A. So, next up is Super Pac-Man. No clue what's going on there. Pac and Pow, still no clue. Pac-Man Plus, a little bit different. Ghosts turn into apples when they are able to be eaten. Pac-Man 256, just the 255th and 256th level of the original Pac-Man game, because the 256th level is completely screwed up. Next up is Mappy. So with Mappy, you have to, I think, could be wrong on this. With Mappy, you have to jump on trampolines and chase cats and open doors. And each trampoline can only be used a certain amount of times. So, you know, you do this. Eventually, it will get destroyed, I think. And 3, 2, 1. There. You're dead. So, back to the title screen. Next up, we've got Rally X. I don't know why it says New Rally X. It's pretty much exactly the same. So, in Rally X, you have to move around, not get hit by the red car, and collect flags. An L flag will refuel you. If you run into a wall, don't worry. It won't kill you or anything. If you're about to get hit by the red car, then just press A and it'll leave smoke. So, that will refill your fuel. That's all there is to Rally X, pretty much. You have to collect all the flags. Next up is Bosconian. In Bosconian, you are a spaceship, I guess. So, you can shoot, of course. You have to destroy those either by hitting them in the red thing in the middle, or by destroying all their green balls. Don't hit anything. Trust me. Spaceships and stuff will try to hit you. Next up is Xevious. Classic shoot 'em up. Solvaloo, never noticed that. Anyways. But, you know, it's a classic shoot 'em up. That's really all there is to it. Next up is, I'm going to go with Galaga just because I want to save Dig Dug for last. So, you know, this is also a shooting game. You're a spaceship, you have to shoot all the darn illegal aliens. Sorry, I'm being racist, aren't I? No, they're not Mexicans. They're not immigrating, they're trying to kill you. So, next up is Galaxian, which I think is a sequel to Galaga. Or maybe Galaga is a sequel to Galaxian. But man, is it hard. But man, is Galaxian harder. So, lastly, we got Dig Dug, my favorite one. So, you're the little blue guy that's on the top there. No music plays. Oh, wait. I guess I'm thinking of a different version of it or something. So you dig under a rock, it will fall and kill a thing. You have to shoot all the things. And if you've killed all but one, the other one will try to flee. Like that. You can kill it. So, that's what there is to the console. Now to talk a bit more about the physical console itself. So, the physical console is sporting that classic yellow look of Pac-Man. The buttons feel super solid. The joystick, not perfect. It's nice, but a little bit wobbly. Not a whole lot of travel. I guess that's fine. It's very uncomfortable to hold, though. Kind of like an SNES kind of like an NES controller. Know what I mean? Hint, hint. So, it looks like Pac-Man, except for this. This is weird. You could display this if you wanted. I don't know why you'd want it, but you could. It's classic nice on the bottom, like so. I guess you're supposed to hold it like this, not like this. Yeah, this is very uncomfortable and painful. That pretty much finishes my review on this, though. All of the games are pretty fun, except for the several Pac-Man clones. Those things are dumb. Why do they have to add so many? And also, pretty much all of the games on there are actually on a disc. DS game called Namco Museum DS. My copy is a little bit beat up here, and it doesn't work anymore. But pretty much all the games on this are on here. But this has extra. I don't know what games this has that aren't on here. There might be some. But I know Mappy was on here. I loved this game. So, this will work as a replacement for a while. Anyways, very nice. I will display mine with pride, like so. Yeah, no, maybe more like this. I'm just kidding. That was weird. So, just, I guess do this. And it looks cool, doesn't it? Well, and while it's open, you can store something in here. And this looks like a number 1. So, that's my review of this. I'm actually going to go ahead and look at what it's called on the packaging. So, it's literally just called Pac-Man. Like, I'm not even making this up. If you would like to see it, see it. It just says Pac-Man. It is for the 35th anniversary. But, yeah. So, overall, I give this a 9 out of 10 just because the joystick could be a little bit better and it doesn't have Miss Pac-Man. Not because I like girls or anything like that. It's not because of that. I've never tried Miss Pac-Man and I would like to. So, that and the joystick being a little bit wobbly is why it gets 9 out of 10. So, up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, power on. I'm just kidding. Sadly, the Konami code does not work on a Namco product. Whatever. That's my final joke. And until next time, see ya!